me crazy. Might just turn around, do 180. I ain't politicking, I ain't kissing no babies. The devil on my doorstep being so shady. Don't trip. We don't gotta let him in. Don't trip. Hey, yeah. I let it go, but I never go with it. Yeah, okay, cool as fall weather. Fuck the bullshit, I'm here to make it all better with a little music for you. I don't do enough for you. Without you, it's the color blue. Oh, don't trip. I was in the city, they was talking that shit. Had the homies with me, all of a sudden they split. We ain't even worried, we just laughing, that's rich. You know how it goes, it ain't broke, don't fix. Hey, one of these days we'll all get by. Don't be afraid, don't fall. Think I lost my mind. Reality so hard to find. When the devil tryna call your line, but shit, I always shine. Even when the light dim. No, I ain't God, but I'm feeling just like him. Oh, don't trip. See, I was in the whip riding me and my bitch. We was listening to us, no one else, that's it. Let's flex just a bit. Let me talk my shit. Say my head got big. Yeah, well, listen, man, world it made me crazy. Might just turn around, do 180. I ain't politicking, I ain't kissing no babies. The devil on my doorstep being so shady. Don't trip. We don't gotta let him in. Don't trip. Hey, yeah. I let it go, but I never go with it. Don't trip. Don't trip. Don't trip. Well, if you could see me now, love me and hold me down my mind. It goes, it goes, it goes, it goes, it goes. Well, this mad world it made me crazy. Might just turn around, do 180. I ain't politicking, I ain't kissing no babies. The devil on my doorstep being so shady. Don't trip. We don't gotta let him in. Don't trip. Hey, yeah. I let it go, but I never go with it.
Hey yo, what's going on, guys? How you doing? How's it going? How is everybody? I hope everybody's well. Hey, Allie Evans, that's what I just asked. You know what, guys? Let's turn on the actual, this is the stream intro song that I usually play, but, I love this song. Yeah, this is the normal stream intro song. I just wanted to play some Mac. R.I.P. for Mac, though. I'm just gonna put it in the chat. R.I.P. Mac. Almost every time I gotta do it. Sometimes I forget. But dude, good to see you guys. Hey, Mongo King, hello. Good to see you in here. And, Says Nasty7, thanks for being the first person here today. Hope you're doing well. How are you? Dashwood, good to see you. Hope you're doing well. How are you doing? Good to see everybody. Wow. Joe Taro, the anime man. Good to see you here. Bonkyborns, my trip was great. Thank you for asking. I appreciate it. Had a really good time. Pumping out content as much as I can before I go back. I'm actually going back to the Rocky Mountains in like 2 weeks. So, yeah, I got a lot of stuff to pump out. Hey, Cozy Bones, good to see you. Girl Boss Isla, good to see you. Kai Agdalotl, good to see you. How are you guys all doing? What's up, everybody? Mongo King. Oh, TD, you changed your name. I am just going to call you Says for short then, unless you have a different name. Because that's my best way of remembering. Watching Hardcore Let's Play, you're amazing. Well, thank you. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. Thanks for throwing that R.I.P. Mac in there. You gotta throw out some respect. The dude made some great art. Good to see y'all here, though. Thanks everybody for popping in. We have a good stream planned for today. It's just going to be the typical stuff, the big projects we're working on. We have a giant colossal mushroom that we're working on. We also have Rainbow Mountain that we're working on, so we're actually going to be working on both of those. Probably going to start out with Rainbow Mountain today and then move over to the colossal mushroom for just a little bit. Not too long, but just for a little bit. I do hope everyone's alright, though. How long was I? I was actually only there for a day this time. So this time I did a lot of traveling. I flew into LA to see some friends, then we drove out there, then back to LA, then I went home, and It was fun. It was good, but I didn't spend too long in the mountains. This time I'm flying to Denver, and I'm going to spend a week in the mountains, and it should be a good time. And take a PCR test. I have no idea what what is a PCR test? Views are amazing. Both in LA and in the mountains. Yeah. But yeah, hope everyone's doing well. Thanks for popping in, everybody. Bum 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 bum. Dun, 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 dun. The type of COVID test. Oh, I see. Okay, I see. Okay. Well, you know what? I think it's time to pop in, maybe. Yellow bird, let's fly away. I'm gonna turn down the music just a tad so you can hear me. Bing, bing, bong, bing, bong. And we're all good. This is where we left off yesterday. Hey, Scott Scotsman. What's up, Scott Scotsman? Thanks for the follow. Right at the beginning of the stream, too. So far, you have no symptoms, which is super good. I'm, like, slightly sick, just from, like, kind of, not just from, I was just, like, doing a lot of traveling, and every time I travel and don't get much sleep, I always end up, like, my voice is gone a little bit, and, you know, it just happens, and so, that's where I'm at right now. Hey, we got the Guardian of Rainbow Mountain behind us. I didn't even notice. The chicken is still there. The Guardian. I should get a name tag and actually name him. It says I'm doing good. Doing good. Thanks for asking. I really appreciate that. Appreciate that a lot. Hope everyone's doing well, though. Thanks, everybody, for popping in. We gotta go get... Oh, we have a bunch of cyan. Alright, I guess we're on cyan right now. We have some... This is nice. Perfect. I'd forgotten that we put all these cactuses over here. We'll clean them up once we get to building a little bit further. Video settings. We don't need to be at 24. Let's just go down to 20. Hope everyone's having a nice morning, though. It's good to be back on the regular stream schedule. After about a week, almost 6 days. Last time we streamed at the regular time was a week ago tomorrow, so about 6 days ago. Have I ever thought about doing podcasts? I have thought about it. I don't know if I'm going to do a podcast necessarily, but I do have content planned, like interview-type content. And that's coming up soonish. I don't have any definitive plans, but I would like to get that taken care of. I do have goals to get that done in the year of 2022. But it's not going to be like a podcast. I mean, it could end up being like that, but we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. I am interested in making that type of content, though. I do think that'd be fun. And Magpie, what's going on? How you doing, Magpie? Hope you're doing well. We have so much cyan to place. It's an extreme amount. Ring ding ding ding. Kriza B. Wood, hello to you. Thanks everybody for popping in. What's up, Kriza? Cyan is a great color, especially when it's snacked right in between the light blue and the dark green. Looks delicious. Working, lurking, same stuff. I feel ya. Gotta get the bag, though. Everyone's gotta get their bag. Dying because of summer over here? Wait, what? Like it's too hot where you're at? It's like 10 degrees where I'm at. Which is funny, because I just came from LA where it was 75 and sunny. I'm just chilling at Manhattan Beach for a little bit. And it was just beautiful, and I was like, man, I gotta go home tomorrow where it literally says right now that it's 19 degrees. Ring ding, ding ding. Bing, bing. Luminous Lost, hello. How you doing, Luminous Lost? Hope you're doing all right. My favorite color is also orange. Hashtag Games, how are you doing? Thank you for pumping in. What's up with you? Hope you're doing all right. $70 here and you're wrapped in a blanket. My goodness. I would be stripped down to the bare minimum in 70 degrees, let me tell you. 70 degrees is hot for me. Did I go on a plane? Yeah, for sure. I'm not driving to LA. If driving to LA from where I live is like a 24-hour drive. I'm not driving there, but I gotta fly. Even Denver's like a 12-hour, like it's like a 10 to 12-hour drive, so depending on how fast you're driving. And the weather, I guess, but yeah, usually flying's better. If you can get a good plane ticket, it's usually just about the same price as flying. Road trips are fun, don't get me wrong, but flying just saves you so much time. An extreme amount of time. Jet lag sucks. Yeah, I'm fine. It's only at like a 2-hour difference, so I don't really have any jet lag. I feel like jet lag is only for like international stuff. -4 in Niagara Falls? Maybe I could be wrong though. -4 in Niagara Falls? That's nuts. -4 degrees. And you live in Niagara Falls? Or near Niagara Falls? That's crazy. Rexy Rex, how you doing? Thank you for popping in. How you been? How you been? And also, Scott Scotsman, thanks for chatting it up. Hope you're doing well. 68 today in Texas. Feels heavenly. I bet it feels good. I need to head down to Texas again soon. I haven't been to Texas in a while. It's been a couple years. Last time I was there was great weather. And I wasn't even like down south in Texas too. I was in Austin. Let's just go this way. Right there. There we go. You tired? Hey, that's all right. I'm a little tired too. I woke up today thinking I was gonna be like rested and rejuvenated for the stream, and I just woke up today. I was like, dude, I'm still tired. This is crazy. So yeah, and my nose. I just can't breathe out of my nose. So I don't know what's happening. I think it's just like the cold in the Midwest. It just makes me not able to breathe. Because when I was on vacation the whole time, I was having no issues. Demon Slayer, I'm doing great though. How are you? Thanks for asking. Appreciate that. Dum. Says, how many people are in the SMP world? This is a single player world. So, this is just me by myself. Changes your name. A lot of people going through name changes right now. This is dope. Vamplust, thank you for popping in. How you doing, Vamplust? I hope you're doing well. Good afternoon. Ring-a-ding, ring-a-ding. Oh, you just dropped the numbers. Hey, that's alright. Do what you gotta do. Do what you gotta do. Ba-dun-dun-bum-bum. Hey, no, you're alright. In the stream title, I do say we're going to Legacy later on in the stream, so we'll be on an SMP later, but for right now, we're just going to be on the hardcore world. Bum bum ba dum dum. Such a good dude. Like, beat's relaxing, man. I love it. Do 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 do. Mm-hmm. Do 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 do. Mm-hmm. We should do this right here. Didn't realize it was hardcore. Yeah, for sure. We've been doing this hardcore for, what is it at now? Like 2,696 days. We're about to hit 2,700 days on this stream. That's gonna be fun. Mm-hmm. Do-do-do-do. Does this have the wall with signs? Yeah, this is the world with the wall with signs for sure. It's the wall of appreciation. It's the hardcore world. Do-do. Do-do-do-do. Well, that's not right. We'll go this way. We'll go this way. Oh, Demon Slayer, you want your name added to the wall? Okay, I see. I feel ya. I feel ya on that. I'm gonna get over to the area. Actually, let's just do it now before I forget. Back this way. Thanks for doing that. Thanks for chilling here. Accumulating those channel points or marbles. Yo9, how you doing? What's up? Hope you're doing well. Hold on a second. Let me just turn this down a sec. Tell me what you. Let's go. Gotcha and gotcha. Now you're right up here. We had one yesterday too. Derp did it yesterday. Oh, actually two people did it yesterday. Elliot and Derp did it yesterday. The Demon. Oops. Slayer. There you go. You're in. Bam. Bam. Gotcha. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Gotta set some fireworks when it changes to 7,000 days. Dude, 7,000 days is so far away. That's such a specific number also. Why 7,000 days? I gotta ask. You have summoned me. What's up, Derp? No, I was just saying, Elliot and Derp, you were the two people that redeemed the name on the wall point redemption yesterday. And we just had another one right now. That's what I was saying. You're fine. You can go back to lurking in the depths. Hope we're doing well, Derp. Oh, what did I say? Yeah, today we're gonna hit day 2,700. Ding, 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 ding. If you do it again, do you get a second sign? I guess so. I guess technically, yeah. I guess technically you can. However, yes you can. I was gonna say I don't know why you would, but I mean technically, yeah. I guess you can have your name up there more than once. I never thought about it. I never thought that anyone would do that. But there's a first time for everything. Cyber, how you doing, Cyber? Thanks for popping in. Dang it, I thought I could elytra hop over. Almost. Nope. Dang it, dude. I really thought I could. Okay, wait. Where's the sand? Right here. Bam, bam, and up and over. Sorry you guys had to watch that for so long. You technically have 15 signs in a row. You know, I mean, if you wanted to, you could. Then someone could come in and slap one in between your name, though, and wreck it. 7,000 days? No, I'm not at 7,000 days. That'd be insane. Da-da-da-dum-dum. Mm-hmm. Bum 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 bum. Nope. Gone. Thank you. Do you get anything from Twitch? No, you don't get anything from Twitch. It's just certain channels have certain specific stuff that you can do. But yeah, you're not going to get anything from Twitch. Dun, 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 dun. This song is way too calm. This song is just French enough. I don't know any of the words to this song, but it sounds beautiful. So here we go. And thanks, Cyber. Yeah, we actually yesterday we worked for about 3 hours and got a couple different rows done, and it was really good. Do I, the streamer, get anything? No, I don't get anything. It's just for the viewers. Yeah, the streamer doesn't get anything for anybody redeeming marbles or channel points. I mean, yeah, it's just a way to have interactivity more with the stream and stuff. Caffeine just got sent right down the gullet. Let's go. Emo Storm, what's up? How you doing? Thanks for popping in. I appreciate the follow. Welcome to the community. How are you? Dang it. A lot of misplacements today. Ooh, shouldn't have done that either. What's the funniest thing I've seen on Twitch? That's a good question. It's a really good question. I don't know. Funniest thing I've seen on Twitch. I've seen a lot of funny things live on Twitch. I'm trying to like pinpoint something that was hilarious. Like the funniest thing I've seen. I'm really not sure though. When someone did 69 hydrates, oh my god, that's too many. That's way too many. That's way too many. That's a lethal amount. Five liters of water is enough to kill. Is that really it? 5 liters? And Ruby Cherries, hello. Thanks for popping in the chat today. How are you? 5 liters, huh? That's it? That doesn't sound like a lot. That doesn't sound like a lot. let's fact check that real quick. Let's double check on that. Hey Tool, what's up? How you doing? Hope you're having a good day today. It's only... Hey, I'm glad to hear you're doing well. And no problem, no problem. I always try to ask how people are doing. It is the least I can do. You guys are taking the time out of your day to show up and hang out, and the least I can do is ask how you are. Working on a haunted mansion? What? What do you mean working on a haunted mansion? Oh, like in Minecraft? I'm doing well, by the way. Thanks for asking. I appreciate that. And guys, you know, I don't know if you guys are, if anyone that came here yesterday and gifted subs, bits, anything like that, thank you. Anybody that came in last night, that stream was amazing. Seriously, you guys are, it was a great welcome back. You guys are awesome. Thank you for all the support, all the generosity from last night. It's not forgotten. Seriously, guys, I appreciate that. Appreciate it a lot. Just in creative, need a break from your current project. I feel that. I feel that. I never really ever chill in creative anymore. It's been months since I chilled in creative. I started only doing builds in survival. 6 liters of water in 3 hours can do it. That's good to know. I'm gonna write that down and make sure I don't exceed the limit. My average 3-hour intake is 5.5 liters. So I'm living life on the edge right now. Straight on the edge. Lolly! How you doing, Lolly? It does continue. I have not forgotten. I may have been gone for a while. I was gone for like 4 days. I didn't stream for 4 days. We're back. We back. We did stream late last night though, so those of you that did join last night for the late night stream, thank you. Appreciate y'all. 2 liters a day is not enough. My body is a sponge. I need 5.5 liters every 3 hours. Otherwise, I can't function. Ba-da-da-dum-dum-dum. Dude, what is the name of this song? I love... Oh, it's Superfine by India Shant. Dude, this song is so good. I'm gonna find it real quick. Dude. This girl's voice is so sick, dude. I'm turning this up a tad bit. Let's jam for a second. Oh yeah, guys, we also have emotes coming. It's gonna be sick. I'm super excited. Yeah, we have a hand. They're coming pretty soon. The artist hit me back up and said they're being delivered pretty soon. But yeah, we're gonna have a bunch of sub badges coming. Not sub badges, emotes for the subscribers here that you guys can use for like just jamming and stuff. Yeah, it's gonna be a good time. It's gonna be good stuff. For how long have you been subbed? You can check that out when you just like hover over your name, I think. If I look at your name right now, if I click on you, it says you've been subbed for a month. Also, you can check it out with your sub badge. You have a silver badge next to your name, Demon Slayer, and that's the 1 month subscriber badge. Once you get the red badge, that means 2 months. Once you're at 3 months, you'll be looking like Lolly there with that 3-month subscriber badge with that orange one. And Tool's right there with the orange. Thank you guys, by the way. KSE. This song's called Superfine by India Sean. Superfine. But yeah, if you're looking for the playlist also, you just type in !playlist. You can follow. I update this playlist almost daily. The temple is going to be covered up. Yeah, it's going to be covered up by the mountain. It's going to be inside of the mountain. I actually meant to go up a little bit steeper, but it's okay. It's totally fine. But yeah, oh, thanks EJ. I was going to say, I was about to remind you. I was like, yeah, just feel free to type that in !playlist. It'll take you to my Spotify playlist, and you'll find all these songs. It's just like my favorite. These aren't my like favorite songs of all time, but these are my favorite songs to like chill and relax to, if you know what I mean. Ooh, hey, Dabmaster JB. I see that you followed. Sorry that Stream Elements is being weird with the alerts. I appreciate that though. Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the community. Dabmaster JB. Appreciate it. Are you the master of dabs? Are you the master that I've been waiting? Are you the master of dabs? I've heard about what you meant. I've heard stories. I thought they were myths. I thought it was just a legend. You have good taste? Well, thanks. It's just it's just a bunch of songs that I like to chill to. It's not, ooh, light blue, huh? I ran out of cyan. That's not cool. How much cyan am I gonna need? Well, I guess let's go back. I guess we need to go get rockets, too. Tell me why you're running away, love. Yeah, like, excuse me, I'm sorry. So, like, I like to listen a lot to, like, Outkast and... Oh my god, I went the entire wrong way. That's insane. And Arlo... Oh my god, Arlo's barking. Sorry, guys. Arlo... Sorry, guys. My dog... If you hear my dog barking, I'm sorry about that. I don't know why he is. I don't know why he's barking. Timberwolf, hey, follow on YouTube. Thanks for popping in, I appreciate that. Ow! I was literally just following, I was watching the chat. Thank you. Thanks for the follows. Teddy Boy Bird, thank you for the follow as well. Thank you guys. EJ, thank you for the follow. And, yeah, Dabmaster JB, Timberwolf, EJ, Teddy Boy Bird, thank you guys for the follows. I appreciate that. Welcome. Damn, that was a lot of follows right then. Thanks, guys. Sorry the alerts are being weird. I'm really not sure why that is. Have I watched Kung Fu Panda 1? Yeah. It's not a dumb thing to bring up. This chat is always... We're always just talking about random stuff, you know? Timberwolf, thanks for popping in from YouTube. And, yeah, thanks for supporting on YouTube. I appreciate you. Puppycam will be coming. For a reason. Teddy Boy Bird, thanks for chatting it up. Nice to meet you. Hello to you. Did I know that there's a new 1.18 snapshot that came out? That is sick. I actually did not know that. Let's grab this. We just need a couple of this. But yeah, thanks guys for popping in. I appreciate you. What are my PC specs? I got a... whatchamacallit? Got a 3900 Ryzen. And, you got an RTX 2080 Super for the GPU. What am I even looking for? Oh yeah, rockets. Oh my god, I'm dumb. Can I see how much of the mountain? For sure, I'll show you guys in a second. I need to grab some rockets real quick though. For sure, Timberwolf. Yeah, if you guys are kind enough to drop by, then the least I can do is say what's up and ask how you're doing. What am I looking for? Rockets. They're upstairs. Who my friend is, don't depend on the stimulant. I need to make some more rockets in a bit, huh? Nike's on. I should just do this. You know what? I don't need to. Let's go back. And we're out. We're in and we're out. Ocean Blue 1502, thanks for the follow. I appreciate that. Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm not sure what's up, guys. Some people I get alerts when they follow, and some people I just don't. I'm really not sure why, but Ocean Blue 1502, I really appreciate that. Thank you so much. Hope you're doing well. Our routines ruin me, leave me rotten Let's see. I need to turn the music down a tad. I forgot. I turned it up. I turned it up so loud. I just wanted to hear some India Shawn really loud. Let's also go to here. Let's go. Ooh, that song is good. However, I'm trying to go to this one. What if I just... Oh my god, this song's so good. This song is so good, dude. Cool. Now we're back. Punky, how you doing? Thanks for popping in. Appreciate you. Let's grab some cyan. Oops, there goes a rocket. Let's go grab as much light blue as we can. Have to go down to the third. And there we go. There we go. And then we can probably top it off with some dark blue today. Dude, the chorus of this song is just unbeatable. You guys want to see Rainbow Mountain in its entirety? Here you go. We'll get up a little bit higher. For those of you that haven't seen it, there it is. It is enormous. So big. The world looks class. I don't know what that means, but I'm gonna say thank you. Left Luonk, also, thank you for popping in. How you doing? There's so much rainbow. Is the second one bigger? I don't know if it will be or not yet. I think it's going to be very similar size. I don't know if it's going to be bigger though yet or not. I'm trying to figure that out. It could very well be. I just don't know. But yeah, this is Rainbow Mountain. It's huge. It's way too big. So here's the second side over here. Just completely covering the desert. It's gonna be dope. Oh, I thought that's over here. Da 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 da. Is it over here? What the heck? Da na 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 na. Do 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 do. Can I grab that? There we go. Hey, I'm doing all right. Not much today. Just woke up, took care of the pup, had a workout. It was good. Made a smoothie. It was delicious. And now I'm streaming. And then when I'm done with stream, I'm gonna make some YouTube content. And that is gonna be my day. That's usually what I do on whatchamacallit. On what is it? Wednesday? What day is it? I am so off. Yes, it's Wednesday. I was gonna say that's what I do on Wednesdays. Actually, it wouldn't matter. I do that on Thursdays too. Love smoothies. Me too. Jaxo, me too. How you do? I do well. I do well. How you do? It be Wednesday. So actually, for some people, it's Thursday. So if you're like in New Zealand right now, it's Thursday for you. You are in the future if you're in New Zealand. Like Brooke on Legacy, I'll be like, sometimes I'll be on, and I'll just forget that they're just completely, they're like in tomorrow. Because they're like 5 hours behind me. So like right now for me, it's like 1 p.m. on it's 1 p.m. on Wednesday. But if you're in New Zealand, it's like 6 a.m. on Thursday right now. Like people are, I'm like getting, some people are where I'm at, people are getting started with their Wednesday. Some people in their if you're in New Zealand, some people that wake up extra early are getting their days started right now. It's actually nuts. Crazy. Ding dong. It'd just be tomorrow. Do-do-do-do-dum. Do-do-dum-dum. Got an energy drink. Me too. Got a classic white monster right next to me, giving me the caffeine I need. Ding, 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 ding. Do-do-do-do-dum-dum. Do-do-do-do-dum-dum-dum. Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's only 1 p.m. where I'm at. I'm in the Midwest. I have not seen the sun yet today, though. It is gloomy. It is a gloomy day. It's nighttime where you guys are at? You guys must be overseas. They always call you a day before your birthday. It's like, it's not my birthday. It's like, well, for them it is, actually. It's not their fault. It's funny, though. Not even noon where you're at. Yeah, if you live, like, West Coast or something, it's morning for you. Or I guess technically if you're in the Rocky Mountains, it's morning for you still, too. Time's all wibbly wobbly. What's up with time? W, you better come to me tomorrow with a thesis on time and relativity, or you're banned. I'm banning everyone who doesn't come to me tomorrow with a thesis on time and relativity. I need more understanding, and I need it from you guys. And if you guys can't deliver, then you're banned. Yellow Bobby, what's going on? How you doing? Teddy Boy Bird. How much have I drank these 3 hours? About 5.2 liters of water. Time, ceramic bagel. Time isn't real. It's all made up and nothing is real. I knew someone was gonna say something like that. It's all a construct. Oh, I can't grab that. Hold on. Oh, dang. Got you. I literally just needed one more. Can we grab this guy? Yes, we can. EJ, well, thank you. I appreciate that. Thank you for the kind words. Thanks a bunch. Dun, dun. You know what I'm gonna do is just put that there for now. It's fine. It's totally fine. Nothing happened. Yes, you saw nothing. Absolutely nothing. So this row is gonna be weird. I'm gonna try to make this a little bit more canyonous with the light blue. So I'm gonna start to stack up right on top of the cyan. But yeah, good to see you guys. Thanks for popping in. Sorry if I didn't see what's up to you earlier. I was being a little bit... The chat, chat and alerts weren't loading for a second, so my bad. But yeah, Bobby, good to see you. Thanks for popping in again. Hope you're doing well. I've been trying to... Now that I'm back in town, I've been trying to hop into some one-shot streams to see what's up with people. I also want to... I want to get into spectator mode and just hang out with you guys in VC for a little bit. Next time you guys are chilling. If you don't mind, I might just hop in to the server. Because I can still go into the server and, like, see what's up. I can't do anything physically, though. I'm just a sentient being. But yeah, if you guys are ever chilling in VC, I might just hit you guys up and pop in. Last time you went to this end city hunting, you died in the void, and now you found and got 2 elytra finally. Hey, good for you, Timberwolf. Good for you. Good for you. That's always a good feeling. Let's sleep. Sleepy time. And we're back. Bum. This way. This song is just a little too sad for me right now. The song is great. I love this song. Black Dog by Arlo Parks. Great song. However, this song's good. Some really old Mac Miller. I think Mac Miller was like 16 when he made... No, he was like 18 or 17 when he made this song. So old. So good, though. Yeah, I was just looking for a different vibe right there. I'm a little too tired for Arlo Parks at the moment. I don't know why. Maybe I didn't sleep well last night. Something happened. I'm trying to wake up. I'm not trying to make you guys fall asleep either. Math was your favorite subject 2 days ago. What happened in 2 days? That's crazy. My favorite subject was always science, and it never changed after. It never changed. It was always science. Oh no, I forgot to go up. I'm dumb, dude. I don't have yet in my own fast jet, so I can go anywhere. R.I.P. for real. Like the spins? Oh yeah, for sure. Yeah, I was happy when Kids became available on Spotify after a long time. Because you used to have to go to SoundCloud for a lot of this stuff in order to listen to these old mixtapes, but it's good. My favorite science, mine was always biology. I like biology and chemistry. It was all cool. Science was always my favorite because it wasn't like all math. There was some math to science, and that part wasn't fun. Like, like converting temperatures and stuff like that. Like that stuff's boring. But like most science is cool to learn about, if you know what I mean. Oh, the young, the chosen one. You know this reminds me? I actually want to add another song to the playlist. Mac Miller, Anderson .Paak, Dang. I'm just gonna add to playlist Chili Willin, and also this. I don't know why I didn't remember this until now. Let's play Dang. Add to queue. This song rocks, dude. This song rocks a lot. Let's turn it up too. So good. Dude, I'm going to see Anderson .Paak and Bruno Mars in 1 month in Las Vegas, and I've never been more excited for a concert in my entire life. I am so excited to see Silk Sonic. I listen to Silk Sonic like every day. I love Silk Sonic, dude. Actually, that reminds me, dude. I don't have any Silk Sonic on this playlist. There's no Silk Sonic on this playlist. I should. I just keep on losing you. Oh gosh. Love Anderson .Paak. Oh, dude, me too. Anderson .Paak's great. I saw Anderson .Paak a while ago, and him and his band, like the Free Nationals, when he was with the Free Nationals at the time, they all came out as like an 80s hair band, and it was hilarious. It was on Halloween. It was pretty funny. Do I like Thundercat? Of course, dude. Thundercat's dope. You can't hate Thundercat. Thundercat's just one of the craziest bassists. Oops. This is like one of the songs you don't skip when it comes on shuffle. Hey, hope you have a good day too. Thanks for popping in, Crazy Bewood. This song is officially on the playlist. I don't know why it wasn't before this. There's some songs you just like forget to add, I guess. Sometimes it happens. Wait, we were just hanging. Can't seem to hold on to. Did I get your hydrate? No, Mooblat, I'm sorry, I didn't get that. I'll do 2 of them. I'm so sorry. I'll do water and caffeine. Sorry about that. Can't keep losing you. Thank you. I needed that. Uploaded a vid to YouTube, but you had to remove a part in the stream where you had a monster cat in the background. Oh, for sure. YouTube, if you like upload anything to YouTube, like with songs like this that I'm playing right now in the background, YouTube is gonna want you to mute it, or you can't monetize that also. Good stuff though. Hey, thank you for the hydrates. I appreciate that. Hey, well, thank you for the kind words. I appreciate that, Timberwolf. much have I drank? 5.6 liters of water. These guys, oh my god, they're always here. Let me just hit one of them. Missed. I see his head still. Come on. Oh, I got him. I got him. His whole team's gonna come up over the hill. I can't keep on losing you. It's gone too soon. Wait, we were just hanging. Don't shoot me. People that know me best. Too soon. I can't keep on losing you. Can't keep losing you. You're in Niagara now, but you love Toronto. Miss it. Nice. Cozy Bums, you're from Toronto? Awesome. I've always wanted to go to Toronto. Toronto has a lot of musicians that I enjoy that they're like from there, like The Weeknd. I'm sure there's a lot of other people, like Drake, obviously. And just there's a lot of people from Toronto that I listen to quite often. Always wanted to visit for like one of those reasons. Also, they have a lot of cool like listening parties for albums that come out for artists that are from there. Is that gonna be? No, I don't think that'll be a problem. I think we're okay. Hey, Mongo King, thank you. You have a good rest of your day as well. I appreciate you. Oh, God. These guys just chilling? I don't have a way to, like, drop them off right now. Where'd they go? I don't really want anything to do with them. They can just chill over there, though. I'm cool with them being over there. Natural disasters. My baby has been around for me. Got it. Bum bum bum. Angels be calling. You love this song too? Yeah, I love this song. Every time I look into your eyes, see it. Yeah, this song rocks, dude. Daniel Caesar's voice is just gold. Ooh. Oh gosh, that was bad, man. That was bad. That was bad, man. Getting glitchy on your PC? Uh-oh. That is no bueno. It's not good. Wow, I just keep misplacing, man. I should be careful. Oh, for sure. Yeah, I have friends in Canada as well. Yeah, there's just like cold or like weather advisories where it's just like -20 or like there's like -10 to -20 degrees. And it's just, there's like frostbite warnings if you leave your house. So people just don't leave the house for a little bit. It happens. It's just a part of it's part of living in like that far north of the equator. You just gotta live with it, I guess. You chose to settle down that far north of the equator. You gotta be ready for -20 degrees. Sometimes it happens. Bum bum. Get you. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's go. Just used to sunshine and humidity. I feel that. I feel that a bunch. Whoa. It's a nice looking sunset. Looks good. Maybe I'll just visit Canada. Get a passport. Do it. Get on that international flight. Du-du-du-dum-dum. I don't know why I hit F5. Just wanted you guys to look at all angles real quick. Oh gosh, that was bad. I had my foot. You guys know how like sometimes you're sitting in a chair and you just like want to sit in a weird position. So you like put like one foot up underneath one of your legs. And I just did that for like the first hour of the stream, the entire first 56 minutes we've been going, and my foot just started falling asleep. I was like, all right, let's take it out. It's stuck. Like it's, oh god, it's weird. I shouldn't have done that for that long. I just have stuck foot. Oh, you lead me to. Yeah.
Yeah.
I keep trying to tell you, you can't keep me on a leash. No matter how hard you train me, I'll do what I want in the end.
You know what that makes me want to do? Actually, I'm going to add some Silk Sonic songs to this playlist. It's about time it happens. Actually, it needs to happen. Silk Sonic. Follow. Why am I not? Add to the queue. Smoking out the window. So good. They're all so good. All Silk Sonic songs are amazing.
It's only as hard as you think. No matter what broad you're banging, you know who you love in the end. And I can't disagree, but lately I'm trying to be
so good. They're all amazing. I'm adding them all. All right, they're all in. They're all in. Cool. Sorry about that, guys. I had to add them in. How am I doing? Hey. Hey, Chelsea, I'm doing good. Thank you, I appreciate that. How are you doing? Also, nice to meet you. Thanks for chatting it up. Welcome to the stream. You have a terrible habit of sitting in wrong chairs. I just sit in weird positions. I try to correct it by like having good posture while I'm walking, but I just sit and sleep in weird positions. And I'm just gonna have a crazy looking like spine. I'm like probably gonna, I hate to say it, but I'm like gonna develop like scoliosis or something if I keep doing this. My spine's gonna be weird. I'm like actively trying to sit up straight right now. Sometimes I'll just sit for a while. That's just because for so long, like for the first hour, I was just sitting like an S curl. See your nose get numb often. Damn, dude. That's crazy. Dude, I can't wait for this. I'm going to this concert. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. Hey, Chelsea. Yo, thank you so much. I appreciate that. trying to ride. How did I come up with wax fraud? I literally took the T out of tax fraud and I replaced it with a W. It's as simple as that. I wish I had a cooler story. I wish I had a way cooler story, but I don't. I committed tax fraud way too many times. I'm actually on the run. We're so far. We're so far from over there. Maybe started over there too. I'm trying to roll. I'm trying to ride. The IRS is always watching. They are. They're always lurking in the depths. The Urs. Dude, Bruno Mars is just, oh my god, he's so good. Dang, these dudes are all the way over here now? Or is this another group of them? Did they just come over here? They need to get away, man. I wanna go, I wanna ride. Songs on your road trip playlist. Awesome. Hell yeah. I'm excited they're finally touring. I'm excited to finally see them live. Just been waiting. I literally, like, the day I heard that, like, as soon as the tickets became available, I bought the tickets, like, within 5-10 minutes. I've never done that for any other artist. I've never been so excited for a concert in my life. No, Moonblight, your glasses. I can't find my glasses. Are you having like Velma moments? I'm sorry if I'm being inconsiderate, if I'm being mean. That's just what I pictured when you said that. I just pictured you like having a Velma moment, like crawling around, looking for your glasses and for quotes, and for better quotes. K-Jax, thanks for the follow. I appreciate that. Hope you're doing well. Welcome to the community. So I like to eat water. Yeah, I chew it. Some people, I don't know. I don't know how people just like sip on it. I have to chew it. I don't get it. People are weird to me though. To each their own is what I say. No, and this song is, dude, there's some songs that I'm now realizing on this playlist that they're nice. They're just very, very slow compared to some of the other ones. So if I go to like this song right here, nope, Tom Misch.
My cheek brushes against his, smooth on
Wait, what's this song? No, we're gonna go here. We'll just go to Medicine. This is a great song. This song will pump me up a little bit. Ring a ding 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 ding. Don't make me worry about your health. You don't have to worry about my health. I do enough, Orion. Thanks again for the follow. I'm sorry the alert came in so late. Appreciate you though. And Saeed, a K-Bot BTS Army, hello. Got another person from the BTS Army up in here. Hope you're doing well. Hope you're doing well. Don't hurt us. We have said nothing wrong about BTS. We are fans of BTS here, right, guys? Everyone nod. Everybody nod. I feel that for sure, Cozy Bones. I feel that for sure. What's BTS? Holy smokes. I don't think I've ever heard that question ever. Nods frantically. Everybody nod! Someone in the chat asked, what's BTS? How do we explain? How do we explain the phenomenon? What's the easiest, quickest way, simplest way to explain this phenomenon? Da 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 dum dum. Skettle, how you doing? Gonna be lurking today? No problem. You do what you gotta do. When I woke up, I had so many worries, and now they're all gone. Now they're all gone. Got this over here. We just... that mighty fine sunset. I kind of want to go back this way. There we go. I don't want to go out this far. Nope. No, I'm going on about 7, almost 8 liters now. In the past hour and 8 minutes. Had about 8 liters of water. Oh, am I out? Time for sleep. It is time for sleep. That's everything, huh? I wonder if it'll fit all the way around. Where did I start the light blue? Oh, I did start it over here. Didn't need that much. Hey, K-pop BTS Army, thank you for popping in the chat today. Hope you're doing well. Saida. Rainbow Mountain sunsets are truly spectacular. I know, right? They look so cool. They look so cool. I can't wait till the canyon's done, and we can look at the sunset through the canyon. I think that's gonna be cool. I'm excited for that. La da 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 da. Da 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 da. That song rocks, dude. Let's just do a quick skip. Dude, this song though. Every day, yeah, yeah. I'm glad I added this one too. Across the page. Win! What's up, Win? How you doing? How you been? Long time no see. Well, it's actually only been about a week, but still. Hope you're doing well, Win. Hope your cinema project's been going good and all that. Yeah, hope you've been staying safe, staying healthy. Yeah. Every day, yeah. Every day, yeah. Kind of a long time, yeah. Yeah, it feels like a while. Group won 4 awards in the competition, including Best Film. Awesome! Damn, dude. Congrats. That's sick, dude. Yo, that's dope. Everybody put a congrats in the chat for Win, dude. That's sick. That's amazing, dude. 4 awards. I just accidentally restarted my OBS by accident, so hopefully the stream is still going. Hesitate. Dude, that's so cool. 4 awards. It's awesome. Ooh, baby, guys, yeah, if the stream just got weird and cut out for a second for you, it was my fault. I think I accidentally just turned off and turned on the stream. Like, that was my bad. I think I just did that by accident. If you're still here, then thanks. But seriously, that's crazy. 1 award was for best clipping, editing, and you're in charge of that. That's sick. Good for you. That's hard work pays off, dude. Ooh, baby, I love your way.
I can see the sunset in your eyes. Brown and gray.
This song rocks, dude. This is like one of my favorite songs of all time. Not just like on the playlist, but just all time. I used to be obsessed with this song when I was a kid. This is a cover though. Bobby McFerrin did the original one, and this is the Big Mountain cover. Oh no no, la-dee-da. Just won't wait. Ooh, baby, I love your way every day. I wanna tell you I love your way. I wanna. You can't, dude. This song makes you feel so good. Every way. Dude, I'll go back. That's my favorite part. He goes, "Billy-a-boo-dee booty body bay." Listen to this. Wait, wait. Where is it? I have no idea where it is, dude, but I love that part. He goes, "Billy-a-boo-dee-booty-bob." There he is. That's so good. Billy-a-boo-dee-booty-bop. Genius. Yeah, Timberwolf, I'm not sure. You might have an internet issue for the moment. I'm actually going to turn the music back down. I forgot that I turned it up this much. Everyone at this party's vampire. This ain't red wine. Demon Slayer, you can't trick me with a raid unless literally all of you guys did it at once. Because I literally get a notification when a raid or a host comes in on my screen and in my headphones. Are we? Teddy Boy Bird, thank you for pumping in though while you're good. I appreciate you. You have a good rest of your day. You have too much anxiety to be on either side of a prank. Yeah, pranks can be anxiety inducing, I feel that. Pranks are fun most of the time if they're good hearted. If they're light hearted, I mean. I only showed up to tell you. And that's it, dude. This is honestly, this might be shorter. We'll see though. Moonlight. I don't think this one will take 10 weeks, dude. I think we can have this one done in like a week, dude. Maybe not a week. Maybe 2 weeks. Because it's like, look at this. We can already just kind of see the outer edge. Piggy Beep. Love the name. Thanks for the follow. I appreciate that. Welcome to the community, Piggy Beep. Piggy Beep. It's a sick name, actually. What's up, Piggy Beep? Piggy Beep, how do you do? How does Piggy Beep do around this time of day? Let's turn this back. Get all this back in. What do you mean?
I'm just trying to keep my head down. I can take each other this round. Gamble that you're gonna change. Won't you come over, we can work that. How to save us both from self-doubt. Hate that I don't ever say.
Let's take this downstairs. Sorry about all the sheeps, guys. We'll be out of here in a sec. I keep it inside. Oh God. Trying to keep from away. Got you. Let's just go down another level, grab some more blues. Trying to keep you from turning away. Cool. Let's get out of here. Did you just say, Saida? Did you just tell Stream Elements that their song is cool? Tristan Kubi. Tristan, I'm doing well. I mean, what am you said not how you doing? You said what am I doing? I am doing Rainbow Mountain right now. Oh God. That's what I'm doing. So here's Rainbow Mountain. This is where I'm at, and that's what we're doing. Yeah, just basically that. That's all we're doing right now. I do what Piggy do best. Piggy Beep. I love that. I love that. Own it. Piggy Beep, welcome to the community. Hope you're doing well, and thanks for popping in and following. I appreciate that. Trying to keep you from turning away. You thought I was done with the stream? No, we're only an hour 20 minutes into the stream. The stream only just began. I'm just kidding. No, we usually go for a little bit. We never go for only an hour. I mean, sometimes if I'm feeling sick, I can only go for like an hour or so. So that has happened. But no, usually we'll go longer than an hour for sure. Now, I'm not a guy that goes like 8 hours or 6 hours a day. I usually am a lot shorter than that. We usually go like 4 hours maximum, but still, 1 hour 20 minutes. That I would consider that way too short for me. So, you'll get way longer streams out of me. Don't you worry about that. Saturday. Is Carrot here? I don't know. Carrot might be lurking. Actually, there is a way I think you can check to see if people are in the chat. You can literally check. There's a place that you can go to, like in the settings. You can see the names of all the people that are lurking in the chat. Jukebox on the blacktop. I don't know how to do that on the computer though. I know how to do that on the Xbox, like or on the TV. I have an Amazon TV. If I ever watch Twitch on my TV, you can literally go to the side and look at the chat, and there's a button you can click, and it gives you the name of everybody that is lurking in chat. It's pretty cool. I don't know how to do that on the PC though, or on mobile. So I only know how to do that from the Amazon TV, which is kind of weird. Don't see Carrot in the list. Hey, Sam Harley, how you doing, Sam Harley? What's up? Thanks for popping in today. West Coast love never left my mind. And we got it. Can I kick it? Have I ever read Percy Jackson? I have not read Percy Jackson. Get it on now. I have seen the movie with Logan Lerman. Is it Logan Lerman? Is that his name? Lerman? I think I might be wrong. That doesn't sound right. It might be right. Is it Logan Lerman? Have I ever watched Gravity Falls? I don't think I've ever seen Gravity Falls. It sounds familiar though. I think people have mentioned it in chat before, but I have not seen that. Never left my mind. Du-da-dum-dum. Du-da-dum-dum-dum. This part of the song is so weird. I like this song a lot, but this part's weird. I just need you to ride for me. All you gotta do is spend time with me. Need me a man that'll die for me. Now just think about that for a second. That escalated quickly. Just need a man to spend time with me. Oh wait, actually, I need a man that'll die for me. Alright, what's up with that? What's up with these lyrics? I'm just kidding. Don't read too much into it. I always sometimes think about that when I'm singing along to it. I'm like, why does she say that? Need me a man that'll die for me. She said, need me a man that'll kill for me. She just starts going off the rails. Need me a man that'll commit numerous amounts of crimes for me. Never left my mind. Reality is an illusion. Bye. Oh my god. Remember. Bye. Dum 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 dum. Dum. This song's so good. Ring a ding a ding. Dum. Almost done. Ding. Doo-doo-dum-ba-dum-dum. On the 5th book, good for you. That's awesome. Yeah, I haven't really gotten into a book series it's been a good long time since I've done that. Da-da-da-dum-bum. Read nearly all of Rick Riordan's books. Ooh, that's awesome. Pink cheese, green goes. I feel ya on that. I feel ya on that. Couldn't have said it better myself. KLR, I hope everyone's doing well, but I'm doing good. Thank you for asking. Thanks for popping in the chat. I hope you're doing well. How's your Wednesday going? We are closing in on the blue right now. Probably gonna get the purple and magenta done today as well, which would be nice. And we're gonna see what's up with the Colossal Mushroom on Legacy for a tad bit too. Ba-dum-da-da-dum-dum-dum. Da-da-da-dum. Got a lot of hard emotes. Hey, that's awesome. Ba-da-dun-dun-dun. Yeah, we have actually, there's like 6 or 7 more emotes coming within the next week or so. We have a bunch of emotes coming for subs on this channel. So if you're subscribed, get ready for that. There's gonna be some more perks for this channel. It'll be nice. It'll be nice to have a lot of wax emotes. We don't really have a package of wax emotes. So it'll be nice to have those. Thanks to you guys though, seriously. These look way too similar. You think so? What's that next one there, Demon Slayer? The Lop Love? Ding 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 ding. Dee 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 ding 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 ding. Doo doo. Dun dun dun. Sick. You like cats? I like cats too. Da-da-da-dum. Demon Slayer with the stretch. Okay, I see it. I see you. I see you. Wow. That was a big stretch. Holy smokes. That was a good one. I needed that. Mooblight? No, not at all. That's what it's for. I'm sure that's what other streamers want you to do. Yeah, like, that's just Twitch, that's just Twitch meta, you know? Like, that's just the Twitch environment. Everybody uses everybody's emotes in each other's chats. You just as a Twitch, like, you yourself as the Twitch viewer, and like me, myself as well as a Twitch viewer, you collect like sub emotes, like you collect emotes from different channels that you're subscribed to, and you can just place those wherever you want. Or like, not even subscribed, like over time you can unlock emotes to certain channels, and those just become yours. So yeah. Yeah, for sure, I feel you. No, and I'm fairly new too. It took me a while to realize that, but yeah. Emotes and everything like that, you usually can use those universally, like once you have them unlocked as a viewer yourself. So here, like, there's gonna be a couple emotes. Like, you guys will have access to about 6 or 7 more emotes that you can use. Everybody that's subbed to this channel. Usually, literally everybody in the chat right now I think is subbed. Most people in the chat usually are. That's how it is nowadays. We just got a bunch of people in the sub club chilling here. Except for some of the brand new people, of course. Timberwolf, if you're suggesting a name change to Earwax, I'm gonna X-nay that immediately. Yeah, I don't have any animated ones specifically coming yet, but I will have some eventually. I just started off with some nice, cool, like some cool ones that'll like base for the channel, and then I'll put some animated ones in. And then later on in the future, because obviously I'm going to be streaming every day, I do have plans in the future to hopefully become a Twitch partner eventually. And so when you become partner, you're able to actually change what people type in for their emotes as well. So like, right now it says like Waxfraw. It goes for the 6 letters of your name, and then it's just the whatever after that. And you can't change the prefix until you're a partner. So that's like one of the things I'm most excited to change. If I ever do reach that status. Doo-doo-dum, doo-doo-dum, doo-doo-dum. Timberwolf, no apologies necessary. You don't have to. I'm always just messing with you guys. No one ever has to apologize. Unless people are just unless you are being a troll or something, then of course feel free to apologize. But no, if you're just if we're just messing around, going back and forth with some banter, it's totally fine. You don't have to apologize. Have I seen Shep? What is Shep? The real troll is here. I'll go everywhere you go, you know. I'll go everywhere you go. Dude, Jenny Aiko's voice is also golden. Everywhere you go. Everywhere you go. We shouldn't. When? I meant to ask, is the Discord link not working? Is that why you keep plugging that? Is it not working? Nope, it's invalid. That's really weird. That's super weird. I'll have to change that. Not another perfect day with you. I wonder if the one on my Twitter is invalid too. I'm gonna have to fix this. I wonder why it would become invalid. I must have to just change the link. I'll go everywhere you go. The one in the about doesn't work either. That's really weird. All of them just stopped working. I'll have to fix this. I'll have to fix that like after stream. You know, I wonder how long that's been like that also, because people have been mentioning that in Twitch chat for like a week or so, maybe a little bit more, and I didn't really take any action, but now I'm going to. Oh, you mean sheep? Well, if that's not working, let me check. Yeah, try the link. It's on my Twitter. On my Twitter bio is just the my Twitter bio. It has the Discord link also. If that doesn't work, then something is up. Something must be up with my Discord then. Expires after a while? Alright, that's crazy. Yeah, I'll have to change that for sure. I don't know why that's changed. I don't know why that is like that. Yeah, I don't know. I've had the same Discord link in all of those for like over a year now. So I don't know why they would have expired. I don't know why they would have expired now. It's been like well over a year. Thinking of you. Maybe it does. Yeah, either way tonight I'm gonna reset all those links because I need people to get access to the Discord because we're almost at 1,000 people, and we're not gonna get to 1,000 people anytime soon if the link doesn't work. Am I going to enclose the village and let them all die? What? Who said anything about letting them all die? I'm going to enclose the village, but that doesn't mean they all have to die, Mooblight. What the heck? Why does it have to be like that? I don't know. I didn't even know that was a thing. I didn't know I had to make sure they won't die. I'm pretty sure they'll be fine. More than I say, more than I do. I love kitties. How you doing? Thanks for the whatchamacallit. Thanks for the follow. Really appreciate that. Also, Fire 0016. Thank you for the hydrate. I needed it. Gotcha. Coming right up. There you go. Good stuff. And Timberwolf, yeah, for sure. There is going to be an automatic like redstone door to get in and out of a couple sides of the mountain, so that'll be fun. Couple of old mumbo jumbo redstone doors. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Mm-hmm. Bit excessive. Just to be frank. Mm-hmm. Get all that out. Well, I guess we can get all this out. I take all this out too. Oh, I guess we can't. Oh, yeah, we can. There we go. Who done it? Hey, Rain Emmy, thanks for the follow. I appreciate that. And I love Kitty Zoo 555. Thank you. Thank you so much. I appreciate the kind words. Thank you, everybody. Appreciate all your kind words. Thanks, guys. Nice to meet you. Thanks for popping in. And Rain Emmy, thanks again for the follow. Hope you're doing well. This is Amber Mark, guys. I hope you like Amber Mark's song. Dun, 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 dun. Got to lose my cool. Got to lose my cool. So we can go in here and here. Needed that. Mm-hmm. Do, do, do. Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, so this whole aside took 10 weeks. So yeah, this side's gonna take a lot shorter time, I'm pretty sure, because we're already like way up here. We're getting up here, and look at how many layers that we did. Like we started at cyan. That's 1, 2, 3. We're on the 4th layer that we're completing today. That used to not be a thing. We used to only be able to do like 1 layer at a time. Once upon a time, when we were doing the other side a few months back. Got to lose my cool. Got to lose my cool. Da-da-da-da. Danger Lex, how you doing, Danger Lex? Thanks for popping in. Got to lose my cool. Got to lose my cool. My cool now, baby. This song's so cool. Amber Mark's voice is dope too. I just love it. Sorry to hear about. I'm sorry I just laughed. I'm sorry to hear about your cat. Just the conversation that took place because of it just rose a chuckle. I'm sorry. I did not mean to. I'm sorry to hear about that. Just so unprovoked. Sunsets are dope. Especially with BSL. I feel that. 100 P. 100 P. Feels good. Song's sick, man. Danger Lex, what's this song? Let's find out. Go to my playlist here. It's called Pebbles by Sleeper Main. Pebbles by Sleeper Main. Yeah, this song's relaxing. This is like a meditative song. This will put you in a trance state. Yep, we are on purple. We do be on the perp. Carmilla Love, how you doing? Thanks for popping in. Or is it Carmilla? Let me know if I'm saying it wrong. Let me know if I'm saying it right. Hope you're doing well, though. Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the community. This is a nice little wall here to make. Said it right, don't worry. Awesome. Well, welcome to the channel. Hope you're doing well, and thank you for popping in. I appreciate you. Thanks everybody for chilling today too. Hope you guys are doing well, and yeah, thanks for bringing the kindness and positivity today. It's been a fun stream so far. Let you know if you ever feel. Dun-dun-dun-dun. Up and down. If you ever switch it up. Not in a troll mood anymore. Well, that's good. Nobody listens to the radio, baby. Mhm. Fill me up. Good enough. Wish I could see you come around one more time. Mhm. I've got some time I'm abusing. You pursue me. Just go around the corner like this. Looks good. Okay. Dun, 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 dun. Bum bum ba dum. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, that was wrong. Shouldn't be doing that. Should not be doing that. Nope, shouldn't be doing that either. Heba, 4567. How you doing, Heba? Thanks for popping in today. Nice to meet you. And how are you? I don't wanna be alone. Thinking about the day. I'll go this way. There we go. Oh, thanks, Heba. I appreciate that. Thank you for the kind words. Thanks a bunch. Thank you for bringing the kindness and positivity in. Appreciate it. It's like you knew. It's like you knew what we needed. Gotcha. Let's just climb up this wall. Let's go over here. Oops. Let's not do that. Let's go here. There we go. I don't wanna be alone. Thinking about the days. Thinking about the days. Do. So close. Da-da-dun-dun. Yeah, limestone, digging up grave. You'll be digging. Ooh, there we go. Wax, do I plan to go to TwitchCon this year? I did not have plans to go to TwitchCon this year. I didn't know that TwitchCon was happening. When is TwitchCon? I wasn't really invited to TwitchCon, I guess. I don't know if you need to be invited or if you just go. In October? Hopefully maybe I could be partnered by then. That's a long time from now. It's like 9 months from now, so possibly. Maybe I'll go. Do a face reveal at TwitchCon. Go as a creator or reviewer. That's pretty cool. Let Us Go Here. I like that song, but I also like this song, right? Here, Stella Brown. Mhm. Yeah, I would like to go. However, I'm a faceless creator, and in order for me to go, I'd have to show my face to people, which doesn't sound like something I'm ready to do. I just show up with like somebody pushing me around on like I'm just like a being on an iPad or something. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Wear a mask? I guess I could. I could wear a mask. Sounds like hot. That sounds like a hot and sweaty day, though. Mm-mm-mm-mm. We're getting the purple done with ease, it feels like. Da-da-da-da-mm. Stella Brown. Oh yeah, San Diego's nice year-round. San Diego's dope. There we go. There we go. Stella Brown. Stella Brown, I don't know. You can't rest now because there's monsters nearby? Where the heck are these monsters? There's monsters nearby here too? Where the heck are all these monsters that making it so I can't sleep? Okay, there we go. What the heck, man? Go as my favorite. Go talk. Go as an alias and just talk about my favorite creator, Wax Fraud. That sounds like an ego boost that I just don't need. Like, you know. Stella Brown. I could. I mean, it sounds fun eventually. I feel like once I'm ready to like have my face revealed out to the world and everything like that, for sure, one day. But right now, I don't know. I'm gonna keep my face down on the wraps and don't need to go out in public. I'm going to continue, you know, just chilling and yeah, I'm just gonna continue pumping out content. Let's go here. Do I have purple this way? Nope. Goodbye, purple. Thank you for the 1. Timberwolf, what's Patreon? Patreon's just another way that you can support here. Basically, just another way to support creators. So for my Patreon, basically, if you want to be a patron, what it'll do is it'll get your name basically displayed at the end of every YouTube video. So every YouTube video that you watch, the people's names that you see at the end of those YouTube videos, those are actually people that basically give extra support to the channel, and so they have their names displayed there. And that there's another tier where if you just want to be a VIP in the chat there too, patrons, all my patrons become VIPs in the Twitch chats as well. So yeah, that's what right now. There's going to be eventually like more stuff that'll be a part of the Patreon, but as of right now, that's all we have going on for the Patreon and like at the moment. But yeah, eventually it'll be nice. It'll be a lot more expanded. And we're back. We're back at the Poiple. Hello, Poiple. Good to see you, Poiple. Dun-dun-dun-dun. Oh, it's an Endyman right there. That's why. What's up, Endyman? Ray, Nimi, you have a really calming voice. Well, thank you. I really appreciate that. Thanks a bunch. Thanks for the kind words. I hope you're having a good Wednesday. Dun, dun, dun. This song rocks. This is one of those relaxing ones, man. This is one of those good ones. What did you miss? You didn't miss anything. You're good. Nothing happened. Except for everything. Cozy Bones. I mean, yeah, I don't know. I do feel fine. Like, I could release my face and nothing would happen. I'm okay with not showing my face out to people though right now, or I'm like doxing myself. I'm okay with like letting people know the general area that I'm from, but or I don't really want to let people know my age or my face yet. Age and what I look like, not revealing for a very long time. The only things that I'll give you guys a hint though, since we're talking about it. What's a hint? Harry Styles is older than me. There you go. There's your hint. Just giving them, I give the most vague hints ever. Da-da-da-da. Mm-mm-mm. Very true. I have long hair. That's also why I have given vague descriptions of what I look like also, and so it, like, some people, and I get, like, if I were at TwitchCon talking, the fact that people only have ever listened to my voice and never seen my face makes it so, like, that it might, maybe, I'm probably not likely to happen, but it's possible it can happen, like, just be recognized by the voice, and I would not know what to do in that situation, and so I'd like for that to not happen. Maybe eventually, though. TwitchCon sounds pretty fun. As long as they're at least 20. Okay. I feel you on that. I watch some creators that are younger than 20. Like Tom Simons or Tommy Innit. Like I'll watch Tommy Innit's videos. I think he's hilarious. Same with Quackity too. I think Quackity's hilarious. I'll watch their videos. Do I have pink dyed hair and blue eyes in real life? No, I do not have that. I have long brown hair. Long brown hair. Think like Moist Critical's hair, but like brown and curly instead of just straight down and black. I have brown curly hair. Man bun? Yeah, it's in samurai mode right now. I'm in samurai bun right now. Yeah, literally just like Moist Critical's hair, but long and curly. Literally the same. It's like the same length. I've been growing out my hair for like 6 years. Minus the one time that I cut off 12 inches at one point, and then I regrew it out. So after 6 years of growing it out, cutting it, and regrowing it out, it's finally down to that length. You'd have guessed I was older than Harry Styles? It is hard to tell by the voice, right? Like I could be 12. It turns out you guys are just like following a 12-year-old. Nah, I'm not 12. I'll give you that. I'm definitely not 12. I love that little breakdown. All around the world, statues crumble for me. Who knows how long I've loved you? My mother, God rest her soul. What are the marbles? Those are just channel points. That's just what you accumulate for being here. You accumulate them faster as a subscriber to a Twitch channel, but just by chilling and lurking in a Twitch channel, you can accumulate them also. And that is basically the quickest form of an explanation for channel points that I can give. On this channel, you're going to see them called marbles. Every other channel, you'll see them called something else. Most of the time, they're just called channel points, though, if people haven't changed the name of them. Just want to fly. Ba-da-da-da-dum-dum-dum. Yeah, so I have mentioned in the past also I have graduated college also, so that's as much area that you get, so that's as much whatchamacallit. That's as much age range that I've been really ever given out. And then today you get the hair. I guess I've never given an age cap also because I've never said anyone who's older than me. But yeah, Harry Styles is older than me. So I guess that I was like, what's a vague fact I can give out right now? And I just said that. So there you go, dude. You guys like this song? Because I love this song. Dude, get ready for some. Dude, I'm turning this song up. Get ready for some Nelly Furtado, man. Let's jam. Let's go, dude.
You're beautiful, that's for sure. You'll never, ever.
Hey, I'm not saying anything else. You guys can speculate, but that's basically all you get.
Lovely, but it's not for sure. I won't ever change. And though my love is great, and though my love is
True.
I'm like a bird, I only fly away. I don't know where my soul is. I don't know where my home is. And baby, all I need for you to know is like a bird.
I want to fly away. Air of Fire, how you doing? Thanks for popping in.
I don't know where my home is. And I need for you to know is your faith in me.
Made me think you're older. Oh, for sure. I feel that. Nah, I just I like all types of music. Also, I make music too. So I mean, I listen to literally everything. When I was 13 years old, my grandma actually was kind enough to like give me like 80 of her like vinyl records, and that started my love for like oldies and stuff, like all that. Like I have like Grand Funk albums, extreme stuff, like all the way from the Beatles, just like to just random stuff like the Shirellas and the just random stuff like the Temptations, just random stuff. So super cool stuff in the oldies. And oh, Magenta, here we go. Can I get all this out of there? There we go. But yeah, my grandma's dope. My grandma went to Woodstock, so she's like my grandma was like 17 and she went to Woodstock, and so she is just like she's just like an ex hippie, and she like still is kind of a hippie, but she's not really much of a hippie like since I've been alive. But yeah, she went to Woodstock when she was 17, and so like her love for music is just like bled into me basically. No love is true. But gotta love this early 2000s Nelly Furtado vibe, you know? Yeah, my grandma's dope. Her favorite band ever is The Styx, though. She loves The Styx. Rightfully so, though, dude. Rightfully so. The Styx are dope. Grandma sounds cool. Yeah, my grandma is cool. When I was like 15, I don't remember exactly. When I was like mid-teens, I was like obsessed with Odd Future. And my grandma like found out that I was obsessed with Odd Future, and she gave me some Odd Future merch. And it was like it's like some vulgar merch, dude. It's like it's not something that you want to be like wearing around your grandma also. And my grandma straight up gave me Odd Future merch for Christmas one year, and I was like, dude, this is the coolest grandma of all time, I swear. Grandmas are cool. I want to fly away. Well, that was Nelly Furtado. I turned it up. Sorry if you guys don't like Nelly Furtado, but I don't care. I love Nelly Furtado, so if you're here, you're going to be listening to Nelly Furtado sometimes. Da-da-da-da-dum. Wait, what is... This song is good. I actually like this song. I'm gonna keep it. I've never... This artist's name is Hybs, Hybs. Hybs. I like this song a lot. Also, I got invited to a concert. I don't really listen to their music. Do you guys know Laney? L-A-N-Y. Do you guys know Laney at all? I don't really listen to them that much, but I got invited to a concert. I have a free ticket, so I'm kind of excited. But yeah, Laney. I started listening to their stuff. They kind of sound like the 1975 a little bit. I think that's how you say it. I hope that's how you say it, actually. But it's like all caps L-A-N-Y. Pretty cool band. Wondering if you guys had heard them before. They're like decently popular. I think... Oh, I started the magenta. Here's what I needed to do. We need to go over to the Colossal Mushroom for just a tad. Just a tad. Let's go to the Colossal Mushroom for just a tad. Just a tad. Dun, 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 dun. We might be the only... Oh, God. Oh, damn, look at this. Damn. We haven't been here in a while. We're the only people on the server at the moment. Look at this, dude. I totally forgot about this. Damn. Yellow Wolf, what's up? How you doing? What is this? So, Yellow Wolf, that, I don't know if you were asking about that. That was my Rainbow Mountain project. This is a Colossal Mushroom project. This is a giant mushroom that I'm working on Legacy SMP. So I was just on my Hardcore World. Now I'm on the Legacy SMP. This is a giant mushroom. I can't even fit it into the entire screen. It's huge. It's so big. Dark Fate, good to see ya. And also, Laney IXI, what's going on? Thank you for popping in. Hey, it's a good guess. I'm not gonna tell you if you're closer, if you're far away though. I'm gonna let you guys speculate. I'm falling. Did I leave the bed up there? Oh no, it's right here. The mushroom. It's the gigathick. I forget how Juju said it. Juju, that's hilarious. I was gonna say, I wonder if Juju's here. Sorry if I just streamed. How did I pick the name Wax Fraud? So like I've said this before. I wish I had like a better story about like coming up with the name, but I don't. I literally just took the name Wax Fraud. I literally took tax fraud and just put a W instead of a T. You called it like You called it he's shooting arrows at me. You called it like Gigathick Chonky Shroom, Gigathick Chonky Shroom or something. It was I forget what you did. I forget what you called it, but it was Gigathick Chonky Shroom or something. We're gonna go up. Yeah, it's a lot of Deep Slate. We have been kind of bringing the top down, like the bottom down, I mean. Kind of bringing it up like this. And we've basically just been flying away, just kind of getting looks at it here and there. It's going to take a long time. See how it's like very straight up? So right now I'm kind of making it very like that. So I need to bring it to the side over here. I need to get those barrels out of the way. Yeah, so this is going to take a lot of work. A lot of work. But luckily I got you guys here to... Thank God for the autocorrect. Tetra Thick Chonky Wonky Mushroom, that's what it is. Tetra Thick Chonky Wonky Mushroom. That's what we're at. That's what we're doing. One, two, three. Bum. keep going here. 2. Oh man, I really hope this starts to look good. I'm really just kind of making it look as weird as I possibly can. Basically just going up the side like this is probably not going to do too much damage. This song rocks, man. I love this song. Find someone like you. Da, 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 da. Go down like this, and then just go straight down. Ooh, that's genius. That's genius. You said you have a server that you play with followers. I'm like, I can't play on that because you're not allowed on servers. Aw. Well, that's, I'm sorry about that. Oh, God, I just fell. Did not mean to do that. Oh, I've been waiting my whole life to find someone like you. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Waiting my whole life. You find someone like you. I want this. Cool, we just picked all those up. Yeah, we got a past, I want you. And when it's sad, Yep, so last time we did a lot of digging. This time we're basically just gonna be placing the rest of this. Find someone like you. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Waiting my whole life. This song rocks, man. It's so good. I want this. Go here, bam. Go here, bam. Now we should be good. Just go down and collect. Can I break this last guy? Yes, I can, and we're good to go. Perfect. Let's break these. I believe we're good to go after that. I've been waiting my whole life. Find someone like you. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Find someone like you. I want this. So that looks a little better, I think. Just go in here. Ooh, I want this. I guess we're just gonna keep jumping up like this. Hopefully this looks good. We'll have to see. Ding, 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 dong. This song rocks, man. One day, when my life has passed me by, lay around and wonder why you were always there for me. In the eyes of a passerby. and will fade away. Da-dum-dum-bum-billy-dum-dum. Just close your eyes and I'll take you there. What's the big tower I'm working on? If you're talking about this is a giant mushroom. This is a big old mushroom that we're working on. Go to leave and you reach for me. Better things will come our way. No matter what they try to say, you were always there for me. Oh, dude, is that literally it? Oh my god, did we just use it all? No, we didn't. Okay. I was gonna say, dude. Not that time. Dude, that was gonna scare me. That was gonna scare me away. Close your eyes and I'll take you there. Let's just go in. Without a care. Ding ding ding. Ding ding ding. Sugar Ray is dope. I remember one time I saw Sugar Ray. I was in Orlando visiting my aunt and uncle because they're in the Navy and they travel. They have to they get reposted often around the country. During the time they were in Orlando, I went to visit them and they took me and my cousin to Universal Studios, and there is something called the Rock and Roller Coaster. It's right next to the big Shrek ride. If you guys have ever been to Universal Studios. And I got off the ride. I got off of the Rock and Roller Coaster, and right next to the Shrek ride, Sugar Ray was starting a live concert, like right then and there. It was dope. It was perfect. It was awesome. So exciting. I was so happy. Me and my cousin chilled and saw Sugar Ray for free that day. It was dope. Lay around and wonder why. Where's the Mountain City on the list of builds? Mountain City on the list? As soon as I get Mountains done and Colossal Mushroom done. Lay around and... Oh gosh. Come on. Oh, that was it, huh? So wrong, so far away. So much. I can't wait to see how it turns out too. I'm excited. I'm definitely excited. Extremely excited. I'm way more excited than you are. You'll never be as excited as I am. Maybe this'll work, maybe this'll work. We just went through a whole day, I think. Oh, whoa, I fell down pretty hard there. I did not mean to do that. Sleep. Banished Brutus. What's up, Banished Brutus? How you doing? How you doing? Thanks for popping in. I surely am doing my best to make this look nice. I'm gonna just keep on doing it. Gonna grab this. Am I out? Did I just grab as much as I could? Let's grab that. What do I got in here? I have some. What I might do real quick is just let's grab these. Let's go down. I'm gonna grab 2 more rows of deep slate. Just 2 rows of deep slate before we begin the rest of that construction, because it might help us out. I went way too far down. Don't do that. Do not be doing that. And there we go. We're in. We are in. We are in. This is everywhere we ever needed to be. Let's just break this down and be on our way. We're gonna get 2 rows here, just 2 rows. Go do the quick down and back. The classic down back. Let's get a nice fun sing-along song while we're mining though. Let's see what we got going on here. The next sing-along. Belong in the sun. Oh, this song's good. Hope you guys like Tom Misch. Twizzle Mouse, how you doing? Thanks for popping in. Came down into the depths real quick to get some materials, and we'll be back up in a second. It's a Deep Slate sing-along song. D-E-E-P-S-L-A-T-E song. It's the D-E-E-P-S-L-A-T-E sing-along song, yeah. That's how it goes. Bubbles Kiki, how you doing? Thanks for popping in. How are ya? Banished Brutus, I'm making a, whatchamacallit, I'm making a giant colossal mushroom. Grabbing some more Deep Slate, because I'm feeling like I'm gonna need more, so I'm just grabbing some right now. Just going down and back real quick and gathering some resources. This is a nice way of working. Oh, I feel ya. This is Twitch. Twitch is how I unwind in the mornings, because basically my my work, like what I do for basically to like for the YouTube channel is like recording and editing. So I'll do that, and then this is way more fun. Like, this is a lot of... don't get me wrong, recording and editing for YouTube is fun, but I'm not talking to anybody. So this is like an unwinding thing that I like to do, where I just chill and relax with people, and then I get to get a little bit of work done afterwards in the day. Everything will be alright. Just got off work. Hey, good for you. Get that bag. Get that bag. Away from me. The way I hear the melody. The waves bring clarity. Running through me. You can't take this away from me. Oh, the way I hear the melody. The waves bring clarity. Running through me. Dun, 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 dun. Banished Brutus, yo, thank you so much. Thanks for the follow. Welcome to the community. I hope you're having a good day today. Seriously, thank you so much. That means a lot. Just run it through me. You know, jump on the sub server after school's finished, for sure. Oh, actually, I forgot about that. I'm not sure if Derp is still in the chat right now, but if Derp comes back in at some point, I might ask to show me where that moss farm is. Not that I'm going to use it. I just kind of want to see it. So I might go check that out with Derp later, or maybe I'm not on this stream if Derp has left. But if Derp comes back in at some point, I might check that out. Oh, we got some diamonds. What do you know about it? What up, diamonds? Hello. Is it just one? We got a lone diamond? No, we got a guy here. We got a guy here. Take this away from me. Mazer beams, noise. Running from me. Oh my god, guys. I'm so sorry. Oh my god. I just yawned, dude. Did you hear that? That was insanity. I will not be doing that again. I need to take a sip of the caffeine. Give me a second here. What just happened to me? Dark Fate, how you doing? Whoa, damn, dude. Twistle Mouse. Dude, holy smokes. Dude, thank you. Seriously, thank you so much. Damn, dude. Lady Neorican cutie guy. I see, QYT guy. Win. Andork, Milo Wolf, everybody just got a gifted sub. That's sick, dude. Thank you, dude. Twistle Mouse, you did not have to do that. That's insane. All right, you know what we got to do? We got to disconnect from Legacy. Twistle Mouse. So what we do here, anybody that gifts subs, subscribes, gives bits, donates, anything like that, you go up on a certain wall. Basically it's a wall of appreciation on my hardcore world. I'm gonna get you up there right now. That's where you deserve to be. Twistle Mouse, dude, thank you. Thank you for the gifted subs. That's insanity. Thank you for the generosity. I really appreciate that. Let's change the song. Ooh, this song's good. Dun, dun, dun. There we go. Sorry, dude. There we go. We're back in. Ah, dude, Twistle Mouse. That's insanity, man. Thank you. I need coffee. I have some caffeine coming up. That woke me up too, dude. Thank you. Holy smokes. Yeah, if you guys got a gifted sub, feel free to throw a thanks out if you can, if you have time. Damn, thank you, dude. Oh yeah, it's over here. All my friends hit the club, going out, spending money. Why am I at 6, dude? What's up with the rent? What's up with the chunk loading in this world right now? Caught in a loop. So long. Thank you for the gifted subs. Where's that at? Gifted subs is on this line. Right next to Moon Demon. Dude, that's sick. Seriously. Whistle Mouse. You're in. I think I got that. Twistle Mouse. Gotcha. Thank you, dude. That's insane. Thank you so much. Thank you for the gifted subs. Your generosity will not be forgotten, and it really means a lot. I really do appreciate the generosity. Sorry for the lag right here, dude. Guys, I'm not sure what's going on in my town lately, but it is extra laggy. Like, extra laggy. I gotta fix it. But dude, that's insane. Do you have to pay to sub Timberwolf? Yes. A sub on Twitch typically costs about $5. Unless you have Amazon Prime, then it's free. You get a sub with Prime. Going out. You can say that I'm jealous. That's okay, Timberwolf. It's not required to Prime. It's not required to sub. I mean, you definitely don't have to. If you lurk in the chat, you might get a gifted sub eventually one day. It's no promises though. But yeah, the point I'm trying to get across is you do not have to sub. Like, don't feel any pressure to. Obviously, there's the sub server, everything like that, and that there's perks that come along with being subbed. But that's just a way of thanking people that are subbing. You don't have to do it. It's not required. Just being here and chilling. That's the bare minimum. Like, that's all you gotta do. It's really the bare minimum is all I want from you guys. You don't have to come in here and sub. It's unnecessary, and I don't want you to feel like you have to. All right, let's get rid of all this. Ding, 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 ding. Grab you and gotcha. Da-da-da-dum. Cozy Bones, so true. I forgot about that. You can save up your marbles. Yeah, I forgot about that. Yeah, there's a way to get up on the wall without, like giving extra support as well. It's just, like, by lurking in the chat, you can get up on the wall as well. So I forgot about that. I forgot about that. Thank you, Cozy Bones. You're better at running my stream than I am. No, you're not. When I literally changed it like the day before I left for vacation, which was like a week ago. So it's only been marbles for a week. Dun, 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 dun. no, you're fine. It's all good. You want a villager named after you? Yeah. Kiwi did yesterday the bee, and so we have a Kiwi bee, a Kiwi axolotl, and a Kiwi villager. Kiwi's got all 3 of them now. So I have to start, like, I have to get something else for Kiwi to redeem, because Kiwi's just chilling there, lurking, and stacking up points. I gotta get something else for Kiwi to redeem. There's nothing else right now at the moment, I think. And then there's people in the chat like Derp and Neo who sit there with like 160,000 plus marbles. They got deep marble pockets. Meant to put one here. 2, 3, 4, 5. That's fine with me. I just want to see how this goes. How do you get animals named after you? It's just saving up the marbles. You save up the marbles. Some people don't save up their marbles. Case in point, Mooblight Wolf, the latest person to chat right there, spends all their marbles on hydrates and stretches. And when you do that, it takes you a lot longer to accumulate and to get a whatchamacallit, and to get a villager or a bee or an axolotl. But to each their own, and you can do literally whatever you want. Some people don't care about that. Some people care about hydrates. Hey, I'm boring. How you doing? Thanks for popping in. Hope you're doing it. Worth it. I know, that's what I'm saying. Like, it doesn't, that was my second point. Like, it doesn't matter. People love it. People have fun. But yeah, welcome to the chat. I'm boring. Hope you're having a good day, and yeah, welcome to the stream. Let's just drop off some of this gravel. Let's just do this right here. Tough gravel. Let's put the cobble in. You know what? Let's just get the ores in there too. That's fine. Let's grab some of this. I want the diamonds. Bring the diamonds to me. Hey, I'm boring. Thank you for the follow. That really means a lot. Seriously, thank you so much. I really appreciate that. Thank you for supporting my channel. And yeah, seriously, just thanks for popping in. If you guys are in here, if you just found the Twitch, if you're looking for like YouTube content and stuff as well, I release YouTube videos every other day. And yeah, so if you're looking for YouTube content, feel free to follow there. Hey, Marquesa24, thank you for the follow. What's up? Welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well. Yeah, so those are Twitch predictions. I don't really have any. Oh God! What do I do with them? Oh, I want to catch these guys. I'm gonna put them in the hole. Here's the hole. Oh, these guys are going in the hole. Dun, dun, dun. You guys are going in the hole. You're going in the hole. I want to say hi to Dave. They're in. They're trapped. Goodbye. Hi, Dave. Oh, why can't I type? Why can't I type? There we go. There we go. Is there more? Oh, there's another one. All right, so I'll get this guy. You're coming with me, bud. I'm storing you. I'm storing the silverfish. They're gonna stay here. Where are you at? Oh, did they disappear? Yeah, he fell. Stay in there, bud. There's nothing you can do about it. You're ready to battle up. Oh yeah, for sure. I mean, yeah, I always tell, like, you always feel free to, if you want to set up a prediction or set up a, set up a poll, always feel free to do that. You always have the right to do that. Any prediction, any poll, anytime, doesn't matter to me. Unless it's offensive, then of course, don't do that. I'm just trying to think, in my head I was trying to think of like an offensive prediction you could make. Tonight. Pull up. But yeah, you can definitely do whatever you want, Win. Non-offensive. And I repeat, non-offensive. So much gravel. Yeah. So sad about One Shot. You're doing. Oh my gosh, Kiki, thanks for reminding me. Dude, yeah, I'm sad about that too. I wish I could go back in. Yellow Bobby was actually just in here earlier. I was chilling with Yellow Bobby, Frog Crafting, and Rofo, and we were chilling and we were having a good time. And I hate. The whole day we were like joking about how we were being a little bit reckless, but we were being like kind of safe, like enough to where like we're never gonna make it to the second day and it's gonna be a fun series. And then I just like, you know what? Yeah, I'll go make the spawner, and it's no big deal. Let's make the spawner. Let's just, let's get everything set up today. Let's have a good time. And no good, man. No good. No bueno. Don't be doing that. Don't be doing what I was doing. Da-da-dum, bum, bum, da-da-dum. So I guess so Mooblight, yeah, when I'm thinking of predictions, if you guys are trying to think of stuff, when I'm thinking of predictions that you guys have done in the past, it's just like stuff like that, yeah, like will it break off to the side, or like when it gets way down, like far down into it, like will it break, or like you can do prediction on like when the Rainbow Mountain, when we're doing that, like what color will it end on, or how long, or just like how long something is gonna take, or it's just random stuff, really. Rofo is out too, yes. Yeah, there's like half the people are still in for sure, like, or more than half, because there was 38 people. There's 38 of us that started, and I think there's like more than 10 people out now. But yeah, Rofo is out. Yeah, Rofo went out on like the second day, in a terrible, terrible way also. There's that boat accident. I went out on the very first day. I was like the third or fourth person out. I was out on the first day. It was not good. I didn't even get to make a YouTube video. And I had some plans too. I was gonna make Infinite Drift and I were messaging about making a video together. Infinite Drift, I don't know if you guys have checked out their channel. Super cool. They started making the long form content as well around the similar time as me, if not before. Last year around the same time, and super cool stuff. Like their stuff is dope. If you like the long form content, I'm sure you'd like it. I have basically on my analytics it always says viewers of your channel also watch, and it's for like 6 months straight. It's been Infinite Drift has been the channel that other people watch, similar to my channel. Anyways, what I'm saying is you guys would like that, and I think that was going to be a fun collab that we were about to do, so that would have been great. You found you through there? Awesome. Yeah, I was literally Drift and I were messaging about making a or like just working on a build together in One Shot. And then I died on the first day, and I messaged, so I was like, hey, sorry about the sorry about the plans that we were making. I think I kind of just ruined them. Oops. Bum bum. Well, that's awesome. That's really cool. Yeah, so that's what I'm saying, like on my analytics as well, it's always been, usually most people that watch my channel are probably also watching Infinite Drift. But yeah, so that would have been fun. So that collab might be coming in the future between Drift and I, but it's not going to be on One Shot Season 2, that's for sure, because I dropped the ball on that one. That was bad. That was bad. But yeah, speaking of long play stuff, we do have another YouTube video coming out tomorrow. It is going to be another long play, Starter House long play, and that's going to be a good one. I'm excited. And like I did mention actually a couple times now, we do have a long play survival series coming up. Dude, I'm excited. The one that I'm releasing tomorrow is actually long play number 70 on my channel. We've done 70 long plays. Isn't that nuts? It's crazy. Hey, more diamonds. Hey, Tatiana, how you doing? Thank you. Appreciate the follow. Hope you're doing well. Oh my god, look at all these diamonds. Thank you, diamonds. 32 real quick. I'll take that. For sure, yeah. 70 is quite a bit. Yeah, so we have 70 long plays now as of tomorrow once we release it. So if you go to like the playlist, like the long play playlist on my channel, you'll be sifting through 70 videos, which is nuts for me now. Like that's a lot of long plays, man. They help you get through the work days. That's awesome. Well, thank you for watching them. I really appreciate it. Anybody that's chilling there, putting my videos on the background, seriously, like endless thank yous. Like you guys rock. Each and every one of you like help me like hit the algorithm. Like each and every one of you are helpful. Even if you've only watched the video once, if you've only commented once, liked one time, seriously, like endless thanks. You guys, in one way or another, have helped me on YouTube, so thank you. Really appreciate y'all. So we just took out a bunch of cobblestone. Let's go back up. Back up we go. Will wax. Wait, what? Within the next 3 minutes? I did, though. I did. I literally did. Everyone who's predicting yes, I did already. So you are right automatically if you do that. I just found diamonds 3 different times. Restful voice. Not since you started it. Oh god, I'm sorry. I must go down. I'll find diamonds. Let's go. I must find diamonds. I must find diamonds. I must let people correct. People must get this right. Let's get it. Alright, I'm finding diamonds. 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 Bum bum bum. No. No. No diamonds were found. One more row. I did give it my all. I gave it my all. We got some extra cobblestone out of it. Or cobbled deep slate out of it. It's alright. Alright, we're good. It's a-okay. It do be okay. Ooh, what are those badges? Predicted yes, predicted no. Oh, I see. You get a badge for predicting. That's kind of cool. Twitch is just thinking of everything, man. I love this song. Flying Lotus is... Flying Lotus just makes some cool songs, man. Time's up. Yeah, I did not find any diamonds. Whoever chose no, you guessed right. Good job. Hello, Mushroom. It's good to see ya. It's good to see ya. Let's fix you up. Get fixed. Get fixed. So much deep slate. Boom. Being a pessimist wins again. Boom. I guess we'll put you all away. Good job. You did great. Very good. Thank you, thank you, thank you. You did just fine. Let's take you out. Boom. Give me all of the deep slate tiles. Got it. Got it. Okay. We've done it. We've officially done it. Let's see if I can go up here. I can. Let's just go up then. Dun, 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 dun. This song's cool, and I enjoy it. There's nothing that you can say that'll make me not enjoy it. You'll have to put in the result. Wait, I have to put in the result? Wait, what? What happened? You bet like 7,000 marbles? Wait a second, I'm confused. You can't set answer because you voted? Wait, what do I have to do? Set the answer? Where's the manage prediction? Oh, you choose outcome? Complete prediction. Complete prediction. Got it. My bad. There you go. Prediction wins. Prediction results is no. There you go. There you go. You got it. Everyone get your rewards. Claim your rewards. Too small. Hey, thanks for the follow. I appreciate that. Thanks a bunch. Wait, did I just restart it by accident? What did I just do? Did I just like restart it? What the heck did I just do? No, I didn't. Okay. I was gonna say, dude, what's wrong with me? Why can't I do this right? Why can't I do it? Yo, hey, Mooblight, thank you. Your account is new, but you've been watching for a while with Dark Fate. That's awesome. Mooblight literally just gave you a gifted sub immediately. That was the fastest I've ever seen someone come in and get a gifted sub. That's insane. Thank you, dude. Thank you for the gifted sub. You did not have to do that. Thank you so much. Damn, dude, thank you. Discapo. You know what I'm gonna do? Just for you guys, I'm gonna learn what she's saying, and I'm gonna be able to recite the song perfectly in Spanish. And I'm gonna do it just for you guys. Not even for me. I'm not gonna do it for myself. I'm gonna do it for you guys. 1, 2, 3, 4. Go down like this. The meanings of the meaning was a stretch and a hydrate. My goodness. Oh my goodness. What do I'm just trying to look of an interesting place to look. Damn, that's a lot. That's some good caffeine right there. That's good. My heart is pumping. To you. Ding, 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 ding. Ding, ding. Go up a little bit higher. Right here seems cool. Go right here. This seems alright too. Will shine again. Hello, bed. Will shine again. I'm gonna go this way just to get a nice glimpse of what I've been doing. It looks a little bit less straight, but we want it, yeah, we don't want it to be like too straight. It's just looking too straight. We just got to keep building onto it, really. It's just a matter of just keeping on building on. Mm-hmm. Dun, 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 dun. Probably just keep making these go up. Oh my goodness, these need to go up too. Jeez, oh. Go up here, I guess. And we're back. Yo, did this guy... Dude, get away from my eggs. Get away. Straight up, what are you doing? To you. These guys are trying to crack and you are just... Get out, dude. Dun, 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 dun. Are there any more drowned in the area? Because I say get away, dude. I said get away. Oh, there's a baby drowned. There's a baby drowned in there. I said get away, dude. Get away, baby drowned. Ring ding ding. Do I need to just go after you again? Get away, baby drowned. Alright, you guys are safe. You guys are safe for now. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, we got that taken care of. This is okay. But how okay is it? Let's just go up here and just keep on building. Dun 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 dun. Wap 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 wap. So we'll go in like here. 1, 2, 3, and down we go. Sick. Dude, this is so much work, man. Hey, Mikado 130, how you doing? Thanks for popping in. I always forget how much work this is. It's an insane amount of work. This colossal mushroom is truly colossal. I hope it's not an eyesore for Brooke. I feel bad. I'm kind of close to her builds, and I hope it's not an eyesore. Dun, 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 dun. Da, 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 dun, dun, dun. I'm gonna go around the outside. Mm-hmm. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Okay, I think we're making this a little bit better. Oops. No. There we go. There we go. This is cool. Okay, I can do this. See what could be over here. Hmm. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Keep on moving in and out. Hey, Comfort Streamer, how you doing? Thanks for popping in. Guys, if you're popping in right now, we stopped working on the Rainbow Mountain for a little bit. We are working on the big old colossal mushroom right behind us. I'm working on the stalk, making it look less, like straight. And it's gonna be looking better pretty soon. It's gonna be looking very good. We just need to basically just keep on unifying the outside, and we'll be a-okay. We'll be a-okay. I'm gonna actually just get down here, because I completely forgot that I had closed this off. Go in here then. Dum 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 dum. And away we go. And away we go. That was a good song, man. Actually, what song is next? Let's check. Let's get a good song. Let's get a good song up in here. Let's please get a good song up in here. Now, this song really just takes me down. What's up with all the E's? I came to do one thing and one thing only. How much? It's the sweetest thing. If you're headed my way, you would know that you are. You're the coffee that I need in the morning. You're my sunshine in the rain when it's pouring. Won't you give yourself to me? Give it all. I just wanna see. I just wanna see how beautiful you are. You see. I know you're a star. Going this way. Hey, Prodigy's official. Yo, thanks for the follow. Welcome. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well. Oh, you're the best part. Oops, let's go down this way. Dude, look at all of this wasted deep slate. Let's get out of here, man. Get down to the ground. When my head hurts. You're the sunshine of my life. I just wanna see how beautiful you are. You know that I see. I know you're a star. Where the gonna follow? No matter how far. If life is a movie, then you're the best part. There's so much of this in here that I should be taking, but I'm not. Best part. If you love me, won't you? If you love me, won't you say something? Ween. I forgot about you guys doing that. Love me, won't you? Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Got this almost done. How much more do we got? I think we're good. Okay. What's down here? Just the availability to go in. keep on dropping in. Oh, we're good to go now. That was a lot of deep slate that we just pulled out. Dun-dun-dun. Was it that? Is it nighttime? I can't even. Oh my god, it is nighttime. No! Sleep! It's time to sleep. I'm meeting so many OGs at once. We do have a lot of OGs in the chat today. Tiny Lord, what's going on? With beautiful voice. Well, thank you. I appreciate that a lot. Thanks for the kind words. Let's do ourselves a favor and just, you know, let's just change the song. Let's just see what happens to the next song. Oh, this song rocks, dude. Tora, she's so good. Na 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 na.
Rest up on my shoulders. I can take the weight. Just gonna fly away.
Dun, 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 dun.
Yeah, honey, over the beat. See some things that you wouldn't believe.
Dun, 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 dun. Dun, dun.
Too close to slip in your round. They take
Dun, 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 dun.
hopes. They spend them all
You have weird eating times? Hey, I do too. Sometimes I'll eat it just straight up like 2 a.m., 3 a.m. I don't know why.
what we think.
Terrible idea. No one should do that. You're not supposed to do that.
I seem to break away from
Da-da-da-da-da.
nature's way of throwing the key. Blowing up the selfish chain, but the selfish type can't get it right.
Too much attention.
They take make sure you stay above ground.
You need to see doctor about that? No, you don't. I don't think you need to see doctor about having weird eating times.
The only when I was down.
Oh, that was... That's two different messages. That's me being a big dummy. Don't listen to me. Do not listen to me. Dun-dun-dun-dun-dun. If I could choose anything, I just wanna feel something. I just wanna feel. I just wanna feel something. I just wanna feel. Something really real. Something I don't. I just wanna feel something. I just wanna feel. Oh my god, I'm about to die, dude. I need to eat. Holy smokes! Feel like the person again. Ooh yeah, yeah.
I just took a pill so that I could really feel. Lights be getting blinding like the diamonds in my grill. Thank God my niggas didn't let me get behind the wheel. Old thing on the phone, little zip for the trip and a shot of Patron. She wanna text back and she was stuck alone. Past can't kill the beat, so I had to trim my own look. Had to try again like a Leah. Trying my feelings, but I love the city. Can't say that about no signs. Smoke a little something, eliminate my pride.
I just wanna feel something. I just wanna feel. Something really real. Something I can really feel like the.
I just wanna feel something. I just wanna feel.
Feel like a person again. 3, 4, 5. We go in. We go 1, 2. Nope, that's not right. I love this song. Can you tell me a secret? Can you tell me a secret? Okay. Let's find out what Zeus is going on. What's going on? You know, we're doing better. It's just, as long as we keep making it look... Alright, so this needs to be fixed, for sure. Okay, so that's fine. We'll go like that. Okay. I guess this is looking a little weird. Go in here. Hey, Megain. What's up? What's up, Megain? Thanks for the follow. Appreciate that. Welcome. And probably just get that in. You can probably just do that. And then we'll just break these guys all up in here. Get Brocken. Get Brocken. And let's just drop down here, 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 there, 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 there. Keep on breaking them all, give it all back. Ah, I've fallen. I didn't mean to. We're all good. Guys, I'm super tired. I'm so hungry also, so here's what I'm gonna do. I'm going to end stream. But you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna do a quick raid. Let's see who's streaming. Let's see who's streaming. It looks like Jamie's streaming. Let's go into Jamie's. Guys, we're gonna be nice. They're on a Dominion SMP right now. Let's go in. Let's start a raid. Guys, you know what? As usual, be nice. Take care of yourselves. Do something nice for somebody. You guys are the best. Seriously, every single day, day in and day out. I love you guys. Thanks for popping in. As always, love y'all. Always good to have you here. Thank you, everybody. Bye.